Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel Nifty Forecast and my name is Lokesh. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and I'm sure this market today is no surprise because we all knew it. Right? From the last 2 days we have been talking about a slip that never came, right? Are you all with me? Yeah. The major market players exited their longs, on Thursday about 10k, 16k, and on Friday 10k, right? You remember all this? Please hit a like button if you remember and you are able to connect with me whatever we have discussed in the previous episode. Right. So we discussed that there will definitely be a slip because the longs have been exited by the major market players, and that was just evident in the market today. Right. Yeah. So that's the snapshot of what has happened. Today in the market, in the intraday, we are looking at Nifty and Bank Nifty charts with VWAP and open interest indicators on the chart, along with the volume, of course, right? Bhav Bhagwan che. Right. So that's a little on the what has happened part, the history. So how do we plan for the next day? Right, that is the key for this episode and for our channel. Let's look at bhavcopy. Yeah, don't forget the term data engineering. That is where we are always in. Right, so this is the data. We are looking at the bhavcopy that I've just downloaded, and let's look at Bank Nifty. This month's contract, 1.5 lakhs contracts lost open interest, and look at Nifty, 2 lakhs. And the question here, I mean, now that we don't get to see the participant information here, what is the question do we have asked? It is who must have exited this open interest? I mean, who are those who have exited these positions? Okay, let's look at the volume information. Right, what does this say? As always, I would consider DII, FII, and Pro, and I have quickly added the future index longs. This is the future index shorts, and if we do a math, we get to know that 27,278 short contracts are more than the long contracts. A quick math, you subtract this number from this shorts minus longs, you get to know that these many short contracts are added. Otherwise, longs minus short, you get the same number in the minus figure, right? It is very simple, a second class math. All right, so we get to see the index losing this much of open interest here. Also, the long positions from the FII significantly came down yesterday, or the last time when we have reviewed this. The open position, net open positions, was about 25 grand in the positive side, right? I hope you all are with me on this. You remember? If not, please go back to the channel, refer to the video, whatever we have spoken the previous day, we are just repeating it now. And there was a significant longs. Now it is changed dramatically, right? I mean, it is 27 plus k contracts dominating on the short side than the long side. Isn't this an alert for all of us? Yes, it is, my friends. It is definitely alerts. And if we look at the data on the client side, who is most of the time the scapegoat, here client has added longs. Why? Because there is a V-shape reversal, and they think it is a support here, right? Whoever is the price action trader must have considered this as an intraday breakout, and look at these long tails, right? It looks like a support, isn't it? I hope most of you are price action traders. Yeah, everybody at some point in time. Right. So yeah, this in the Bank Nifty as well, it looks like a breakout here, right? Yeah. And should we also draw what a line? Maybe let's give it a shot this time. Where do we have a line? Yeah. See. if I connect these dots, yeah, no, somewhere I'm missing. Let me try it this way, right? It is a kind of support here. Previously it was resistance, it is a kind of support, right? Are you all with me? Please hit a like button, please. And you know, this guy, the poor client, has shifted his positions from shorts to longs now, assuming the market will just take off like a rocket, right? Am I making sense? Right. So this is about the intraday activity. The intraday activity phenomenally on the short side, and it is 27k contracts dominating on the short side. So, although you know the market has risen up from the fall, still 27k contracts are added. That means it is a lot more heavier than just what you get to see on the one-sided market, right? So here on the open interest front, from 25,000 positive to it has come down to 5,600 negative. That shows some of the longs, or some decent number of longs, have been exited by the major market players, right? Here is an alert for you. Previously we have spoken about 16,000 exits, or and then followed by 9,000 exits on Friday, and what we have seen in the market, it's just a hammer. I mean, they have hammered the retailers, right? So imagine what could happen with this kind of numbers. I mean, the market has recovered, right? It has recovered, but still the number says this. So you can understand the intensity of the shots that have entered into the market. Please stay focused, my friends. Please hit the like button and share it among your friends to get them to our channel, get them learning the right way, right? Yeah, so that's the plan precisely for the next week or the next coming short term to long term on the indices. Stay focused for a quick shots, and yeah, don't take a very long term or 1 month tenured long term long positions, bullish positions, or bearish positions, right? So yeah, plan your trades very well, and in case if you're looking for a scalping opportunity, you should be looking for a short side of the trade. Yeah, that's the key takeaway. From 26,000 positive to it has come down to 5,600 negative. That's a big negative for the indices. Right, as always, let's also look at some of the options or some of the stocks that we want to discuss about very good momentum for the next trading sessions. I mean, if we are talking about any trading stocks, stock ideas, please consider taking positions for at least 1, 2, 3, 4 days maximum, right? I mean, it definitely takes time. It just doesn't happen in one day. And please watch my video in the playlist for advanced trader series. Only then you will be able to take perfect entries. Although I will be able to discuss a few momentum stocks in some directions, you will not be able to take a better entry. For taking a right entry right time, you should watch the videos in the playlist for advanced series, advanced traders, right? So some of the stocks that I want to discuss are Adani Enterprise. I'm sure most of us must have watched today, and mind you, I have alerted 1 week back that there is a resistance at 60-90 levels. Please go back, check my videos, and you should definitely like my video if you see what has happened and what we already discussed. Right, so that's about Adani Enterprise. The HDFC Bank calls, it shows a lot of volume and price being down. That means calls are written, right? Calls are written. That what does that mean? I mean, that's a resistance kind of thing. These many volumes, calls being written, right? Adani Ports, calls written. Yeah, so let's only talk about only one, two, three stocks because that will definitely give us a momentum. If we go bottom and look for momentum, we might as well fail, right? So what happened in the put side? Put side, Bajaj Finance puts are written. Wow, awesome! It must have still had some steam left. Reliance puts are written, and Infi. Are we not discussing this stock from last 4 sessions? Go back, check my videos. We have been telling you that Infi, TechM are absolutely bullish. We mentioned Tata Steel as well in one of our video. Yeah, D-Ready is also another thing that has caught my mind. That's on my watch list. Right, so these are few stocks that you can trade the momentum in 1 to 3 days next. All right, I hope you had a wonderful learning from all my videos. So keep learning from these videos, keep commenting, and keep spreading the channel information among your trading friends. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Bye bye.